Hey, what's up everybody? In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 DIY tools that will help you clean, freshen up your product, and they're all natural, baby. All right, let's start with everybody's favorite. It's for cleaning and deodorizing. Technically, it's going to be 2. Check it out. All right, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need 190 proof or so. You can also use 170 proof, but 190 is good. And this is vodka, all natural. Then this is 80 proof vodka. So that way we can do 2 separate ones. This is distilled water. It's 2 cups. You can use more or less, but you'll see right now what I'm talking about. And then this is the bottle. It says vodka, happy juice. And then of course, Resolutions. Because Resolutions gives you real solutions. So let me explain the easy one first. This is the bottle that we would use. And sorry, because it keeps tipping over. This is 80 proof vodka. That means it's 40% alcohol by volume. This does not have to be watered down. You can just use this now as is. We would be able to pour it in here and then get a spray bottle to do this. If you want to deodorize this shirt, you're like, ugh, nasty. Smells like mothballs, smells like closet, smells like something, whatever. You want to deodorize it. So all you do is you put it in there and spray it. I'm not doing it right now because I need the bottle for that, but you spray it and then you let it sit. What is happening here is that the vodka, because it's 40% alcohol, it'll stay there for a little bit. Once the vodka starts evaporating, it takes away the odor when it evaporates. That's how it works. This used to be used by a ton of people a very long time ago. Ask your grandma if you don't believe me. Now we're gonna do the other one. This is gonna be a little more hardcore for those of you that wanna make disinfectant. You have to have a 190 proof to make disinfectant because we're gonna water this down to 70% alcohol by volume. I can tell you right now that you have to have 60% alcohol by volume in order for you to disinfect. If it's less than that, like the 40% or the 80 proof, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna water this down to 70% and it's very simple. All we do is first we open the vodka. We're gonna leave it right here. We have water right here, right? We open the bottle. And let me say something about this vodka. This vodka is right here. 95% alcohol by volume, 190 proof. That is not good and it's not gonna taste good for you to drink. So I don't recommend you drink it. What it does do though, is that this vodka turns a 2 into a 10 super fast. I don't recommend that either. So let's get this done. So what are we gonna do first? We're gonna put our funnel on here. We're gonna use our distilled water. Like I said, there's 2 cups. And I don't know why the hell the cups are on the other side because I'm a righty. Like, we don't do millimeters. Come on, Pyrex, do better. This is America, bro. Okay, so we're gonna just pour this in. Pour it slowly. Obviously, don't make a mess. Usually, you'll do this in the kitchen, but I didn't want to do it in the kitchen because there's a mess and we haven't cleaned because we've been busy. So we decided to do it in the processing room. And it's all right. Okay? Once you pour it all in, now you're going to need your vodka. We're going to do 1 cup. It's 2 to 1. So 2 parts water, 1 part vodka. So let's go to 1 cup. There we go. There we go. That's about 1 cup. All you do is you pour it in the same way. And I know that you guys know how to pour, but I wanted to do it so you guys can see it. There we go. And woo, that is strong. I can smell it all the way over here. I do have to say though, remember that this is vodka and vodka is flammable. And especially this one is very flammable. So if you're going to be doing this for cleaning or deodorizing or anything, be careful not to put it near fire because it can catch on fire. You shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Okay. Once we got it right here, and look, I could even feel that this is hot. The vodka and the mixing, well, I don't know. It feels like that. It might have been the water, but I don't think so. I think it's because of the mixing. Okay, now that you have this done, you are able to use this to disinfect anywhere. You can use it for your kitchen. You can use it for this table right here. You can use it for whatever you want. And this is the simple and natural way to deodorize and clean. One other thing that I need to mention, that was $15.68 in Texas in October of 2024. This was about $6. So if you only want to deodorize, all you need is $6. That's it. You put it in a bottle and spray it. If you want to disinfect, this is what I recommend. DIY tool number 2 is for cleaning only, and it's all natural as well. Check it out. This next one is super simple, and I love it the most because it takes actual fruit. It takes an orange to make. All you need is oranges, distilled vinegar. It has to be distilled vinegar. A ball jar, and you can use any other jar, but trust me, ball jars work the best. If you guys don't know the brand, know the brand. The top comes off. You have these two pieces right here. It works really well. I have a whole bunch of these. You can use it to can. You can use it for storage. You can use it for a lot of things. And this is the one that's already made because I want you guys to see the end product. But first, before we get started, I'm going to show you this. This is pretty natural, 7th generation. So if for those of you that don't want to make anything, they just want to go buy something, this is pretty good. 95% plant-based and whatever, right? Except when I go to the back, when I'm looking at what it has, there's things, look, right here it says benzonitrile, I can't even pronounce that. Synthetic preservative, a couple of synthetic preservatives. Everything else is plant-based. But I don't know what the hell plant-based means. I don't know what they did to it. So I know what I'm doing to this. This is why I like to make my own. First, you peel a bunch of oranges. Like as you see right there, I already peeled a bunch of them. I didn't want you guys listening to me for 5 minutes. So I'm going to peel the last one while I give you my thoughts on this. Look, I'm not a crazy person. I'm not one of those that has to have all natural and just hates everything that is made by companies. Sometimes we need companies to make things to save us time, and I get it. But if you guys haven't noticed, or if you guys haven't heard, or you've been like living under a rock, there's so much information coming out right now that our own government, along with big pharma and food companies, are poisoning its citizens, or poisoning us. That's what they're doing. If you don't believe me, just go and research and check it out. I'm not talking shit. I'm not just saying things. These are things that are proven already, and it's information that's out there. So in order to protect myself as best as possible, we do things like this. Plus, they're really tasty. Well, that one tastes a little bit like vodka because I got it on my hands, but, you know, once you have them peeled, you put them in a jar. Very simple. You put all these in a jar. You take, it's going to be all the peels, even the little end like this that looks all weird. So what's going to happen is that there is a chemical. It's a chemical in the fruit itself already that will come out of it because of these distilled vinegar. The distilled vinegar will take that chemical out and will make the cleaning solution that we are going to be using. And this cleaning solution, I use it all the time, and I use it to clean stuff like this table right here. And I'll show you how I do that. Stuff the crap out of it. Then open your distilled vinegar. Let's pour it in there. You just let it sit and let it do its thing, and don't overfill it. Woof! I'm almost overfilled it. Like I said, don't overfill it. And once it's all the way to the top, once you fill it and you put the top on, this has to go into a dark spot, maybe in your pantry or somewhere. And that's it. Minimum 2 weeks. You have to wait. I understand that this is going to take long and it's going to be like, oh shit, I don't have 2 weeks and I need cleaning solution now. Well, this is why you have to plan in advance. After you let it sit for 2 weeks, this is what's going to happen. You're going to take everything out, you're going to strain it, and you're going to put it in the bottle. When that comes out, it's going to make about 10 ounces, just about this much. Doesn't seem like a lot, right? Well, the vinegar is really pungent, so you have to water it down. So essentially, I made 10 ounces into about 20. What you want to do, in this case, I did 2 to 1. So 2 parts water, 1 part of this solution that came out of here. And it worked really well for me. Now, for those of you that don't like the smell of vinegar, or because I know how vinegar smells and nobody likes it. If you really don't like it, you can put 2 drops of essential oils, lavender, mint, I don't know, whatever you want. Whatever you think smells good to you, you can put it in there, and only 2 drops. If you do more, it's gonna be too much. Now, I have to say, if you're gonna be cleaning, or if you're gonna be using this around product, make sure that this doesn't touch, like if you use essential oils, make sure it doesn't touch any product that's gonna be sent to the customer, because somebody might be allergic to whatever you use, lavender or sandalwood. There's so much you can use, so just be careful with that. But this is it. This solution can be used for everything and anything. Let me get some napkins. I'm going to show you now. So once I get napkins, I'm going to clean this top area. Simple spray. And once you clean it, it smells good. It smells like oranges. And it leaves a shine behind. And that's because of the oranges. It leaves an awesome shine. It works really well. And it's cheap. You get to eat the oranges. You get to not have food waste. And you made a cleaning solution that's going to last you for a while. And DIY tool number 3. Look at this. This is for when things get hard, when you need a break. This is not natural technically because it's going to have a lot of preservatives and additives. But hey, like I said, I'm not crazy. We still have to buy things from the market. So there we go. V8 Splash Berry Blend. I can tell you that this shit tastes good. And how much do you pour in here? Well, first off, I don't measure. This is how much. We get around that much. And then we grab this. This is the 80 proof, not the other one. The other one would kill me. There we go. Since I don't have a swirly stick, and I should have brought one, and I didn't put that much vodka because I've also been drinking beer and I don't want a headache tomorrow. This is my swirly stick today. And if you guys are wondering or want to know how I make these clear balls, there is a special way to do that, and it's science. Because if you just make them just by grabbing a mold and you don't do it properly, the clear balls are not going to be clear. They're going to be foggy. And then, cheers, everybody. Pretty good. And that's it, everybody. Those were the 3 DIY tools that help you clean and help you refresh your clothing and help you have some fun. And mostly all natural, baby. If you guys want to know one other DIY tool that I already shot before, it's a video that I made on how to clean silver plate. I'm going to link it down below. To continue to support the channel, you can always buy a shirt, a hat, or a logo sticker from the store below. You can also become a member of the Resolutions Posse and enjoy perks like member shoutouts, advanced video viewing, and much more, depending on your level. And it can cost you less than gas station coffee. As always, give this video a like, share this with anybody that needs to see it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss awesome videos like this. See you in the next one. Peace. And today is double cheers, suckers. God damn, that vodka's strong. And it's actually not smooth. And then beer. I always prefer beer. What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 DIY tools that will help you clean, freshen up your product.
And they're all natural.
And they're all natural. Tenga su madre. Dale. Should I move this bitch down?
No.
Last time I was loud.
It's good.
Okay. Is it?
It looks fine. It is what it is. It's straight. It's absolutely straight.
You're lying.
I am not lying. Oh my God.
You want to do this another day, sweetheart?
No.
Why are you stressing out? Yes, you are stressing out since you got home. You're still going to do it, but I'd like to not ruin my mood for the video.
Let's do it.
Mama, mama, mama. And this is why you need them. You need freshening up from these guys. Yeah. Salte me tu madre. Órale. Salte. Salte.